close, but yet no mirror ball trophy. Olympic gymnast Shawn Johnson came in second on Dancing with the Stars All-Stars. But don't fret for this young lady. She has lots going on, and she's here to talk to us about it. Shawn, it's such a pleasure to have you on the show.
Great to be here. Thank
Congratulations,
you.
by the way. What was going through your mind when you heard who won?
I mean, to be honest, I couldn't have been happier. I mean, going into it, Melissa and I are so close. We were basically family on the show, and knowing everything we had gone through, all the hard work we had put in, and knowing personally how much it meant to me, I knew it meant the same amount to her. So when her name was called, seeing the pure joy and excitement on their faces, I mean,
an incredible
how can you
moment.
not just be ecstatic? And Derek and I really put everything out there on the floor and couldn't have done anything more. So
you really did. I mean, you guys were fantastic and took some real risks in the choreography this season. Tell us a little bit about that.
We did. Going into even week one, we kind of decided that this season we weren't necessarily going to follow the rules step by step because we felt like we could achieve more than that. And we wanted to really just entertain the audience and show people things that they haven't seen before and take it to a new level. And even if that meant sacrificing a few scores here and there, it was worth it to us because we were just having fun.
Your freestyle, including the Fierce Five, was so much fun. How did that come about?
The whole idea kind of came about from Derek. He said, you know, through this whole journey, I've kind of said it was my Olympic comeback that I didn't get. And he said, what better way to finish it off than with your teammates? And even from the first day, the idea of it was so exciting to me because they're like my sisters.
Yeah.
I've kind of grown up with them and around them, and knowing that they took time out of their schedule to come support me meant a lot to me. So it was fun to have them.
You've done so many dances now, the quick step, the samba. Do you have a favorite? Is there one that you feel you really...
I feel like each and every week I look back and I'm like, oh, I forgot about how much I liked that one. But I don't know. I think my first dance I really liked was the quick step that we did because it was just
amazing.
So upbeat and lively, and we definitely kind of made a statement with that one and not following the rules. So
much fun.
Yeah.
Now, I can't believe how young you are. 20 years old. You've done so much with your life so far. I mean, you could literally sit on the couch for the next 5 years and you'd still be ahead of the game. What is next for you?
Good question. Kind of transitioning into a new kind of career since gymnastics is no longer there. But working in the health and fitness world is something that I really kind of see myself in. And whether that's, you know, developing a show, we're really trying to work on me being a mentor for that. I mean, I live so...
would you like to sort of host a health and fitness show?
I would. I would love
You'd
that. And open my own gym someday. And you know, I want to go to college and study women's health and just kind of center my life around that. I've been so involved in that world that if I can continue in that, it'd be the perfect scenario for me.
Fantastic. And of course, you've also already published 2 books. Your second is still doing really well. Tell us about, do you want to write more books? Tell us about
I would love to.
Yeah.
I loved the book that just came out. It was kind of my first chance to share with people the more vulnerable side that went with my journey and my career. I kept journals and diaries throughout every competition and through the Olympics and Dancing with the Stars. And of course, while it's happening, I'm not going to share, you know, the lower times and the hard times that I went through. But, you know, now I actually got to put it in paper and relate to people more and show them that side. And, you know, it's scary, but it's fun because you kind of, I don't know, it's a healing process when you sit down to write it.
Sure. And of course, the title of your book is Winning Balance. What is the winning balance?
I don't know if there's an answer. I think that's kind of what the book is about, is trying to find it. But it's just about keeping, you know, a balance in everything, not devoting too much energy towards one thing. And, you know, for example, with the Olympics, I never devoted everything to the Olympics. I still had my family and my school and my friends. And
you had a little bit of everything going on. Well, Shawn Johnson, you still have it all going on, and we're so happy to have had you here today.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Shawn is here with us now, but still to get that far had to be great for you.
It was. It honestly, like Derek and I have been talking for a long time and kind of going over it all. It couldn't have been a more perfect ending. Tony and Melissa, it meant just as much to them as it did to us. And we're like family. We've been through all of this together. So to see the pure joy and excitement on their face, I mean, you can't not be happy for them.
And you must be relieved that this is over, though. You were telling us your body is done. Shut down.
Yeah.
No heels?
I have sworn off heels for a while because my feet hurt so bad. But I think I'm going to sleep for the next, like, 4 days straight.
But you've been through this already, so this is your second second time around. What was it like the second time going in?
It was so much more difficult this time. I think being the All-Star season, people were just trying to take it to a whole new level each week. So
they were the best of the best.
They were, and it really pushed us. We were putting out finale-style routines every single week, and that takes a toll on the body. And I mean, we went 13 weeks straight without a single day off, not even Thanksgiving. So,
and you said that this was like your Olympics, kind of.
This was, going into Dancing with the Stars, I had just come off of a not so much failed, but not quite successful comeback, and I really needed to find confidence somewhere again and kind of find a stage to find me.
Well, if you don't have to have it after that, you're not going to get it.
Well, I did get it, and it feels great.
Well, can we show some of the killer moves that you had during this season? Oh my God.
I think that's why I hurt.
Did you get hurt doing any of these stunts?
Not hurt badly, but like little bumps and bruises here and there.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't know how you didn't win, but whatever.
I do have to say, working with Derek, he is an unbelievable talent, and it was a true honor to be partnered with him because his work is amazing.
Yeah.
Well, last time you were here, we were talking about your book, Winning Balance. I happen to just have it here, and you say when one door closes, another door opens, and that's when you left the Olympics, you started doing Dancing with the Stars. Now that Dancing with the Stars is over, what can we expect from you next?
I feel like dancing has really given me the opportunity to kind of start new and have the chance to go into a new field. And health and fitness is really where my passion is lying these days. I'm so passionate about it that I would love to produce or be a part of a show around health and fitness, or open a gym and kind of just live in that world.
That seems like a perfect transition.
Yeah, and who wouldn't want to be trained by you?
Well, we have to mention that during the end of the season that the ladies from the U.S. Gymnastics team came out and joined you. I loved that moment. And now all of them say they want to be on Dancing with the Stars. Did you give them any tips?
I don't think they need any tips if you saw them perform. The amount of sass and, I don't know, just attitude they brought to it was amazing. And just to know that how successful they are, to take the time out to come support me in that, it meant the world to me to have them there.
Well, they must have loved being there with you too. It must have meant the world to them. Shawn, thank you as always for coming. Come back anytime. We love you.
Anytime.
Yeah, and we love your flats.
Thank you.